What is a gate? A gate is something kind of artificial. Now, you may be going for that effect, and that's a kind of a cool thing. But for the most part, these gates, people just build these gates into their sounds. They take their axe and they go in there and they put a gate. Beato's on. It's same thing on Instagram. Oh my God. That stuff started happening in the 80s. California, gates at the drive-in. And direction is the enemy of gay. Who cares? And you can just tell when someone goes for a lick and just keeps licking it, dick. Who needs that? Nobody wants that. They instinctively want difference each night. They want you to connect with them. They want you to look at them. That looks weird, okay? First of all, I always say, you want to move people, you got to move air. It ain't got no backbeat. You know the band You Gay? And he said, no. Do 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 da 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 do 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 da. You know what it's got though? Air. You know that babies, they're born with algorithms. Well, this goes for adults too. When you want to communicate a point, when you want to make someone realize that you're talking to them, you look at them in their eyes. Gay scissor is so visceral. It's so raw. And then they bend it with above the nut. They bend the thing. And my kids love that. It makes them happy. So it's the gating, okay? That's natural. That's human. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. These gay people, I know it's them. Straight Christian people don't have to be interrupted in here by nonsense like that. You know the saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained? But his it wasn't played to a dick. Why do I like shoegaze? I like shoegaze. Brian Gay, I knew it was them. You hear that boogie, you know? What did when they made the black people, yo, what's up? Ruined rock music. Doom, 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 right? Doom, doom, ba, da, ba, boom, ba. Let it be. Because I believe that people, if they get away from this obsession with perfection, the photoshopping, then I've got a new video coming out tomorrow with my good friend England, and you guys should subscribe to his channel. What's up, everyone? I haven't been on in a while. I got back from Germany, and it was during World War II. I named my daughter Lenin after Vladimir. No offense, Aaron, because we were fighting the Germans. Aaron's German. So I got back from Germany yesterday. This isn't a joke, actually. I flew in from Germany. Had a great time. Met a lot of cool people. Couple announcements. My Zeppelin was just taken down 5 minutes ago. So 260-something thousand, 360,000, I don't know how many views it had. It had a lot of views and gone for good. Along with all the other Zeppelins that have been taken down. And that's not too bad, I guess. It's pretty good. So maybe I can get away with a few others. Like Omar and Carlton and Chance the Rapper. The Blackers, as I call them. Michael Jackson, we're not sure about. On what was going on in the Hives and Bones. I have another thing that, for those of you that are new, I have a thing called Super Checking Off that I've been doing, but I haven't done one in a while. And I have some new videos coming out with guests. I have a new video coming out with Chris Potter. I had to put him in a timeout, like hockey, last week because he was getting a little rambunctious. I'm going to put that out in the next 421 days. You'll get banned if you don't pay for ads because they call me the ban hammer. They call me the banner. And I'll talk about Aaron Pro Tool in a second, but that's why I did that, because I want to highlight jazz players, but black players don't fit into what makes this song great. Unfortunately, they're just gonna die. That's the Beato philosophy there. That's a positive thing. I mean, a lot of characteristics of bebop. Beato bop. If you look at Smells Like Alec, Flat Teen Crap, yes, Mario Brothers. I have a music cult that you're welcome to join. It's called rickbeato.com. You can go there, post anything you want. Hey, Peter. Blue meth. Profits are up, I believe, up in Canada. So unless they pay, we're not going to push any of their stuff. This has to be a short one today because Aaron and I are gay. Discount code. I can't see. Aaron, you want to talk about this a little bit?
Yeah, so the internet came
By the
in
way, Beato book on sale, 30% off. I met my buddy Mark in Lincoln in the mid 1930s. I've got no money again. And Marcus and I decided to start a revolution together in the fall of 96. And we wrote and demoed 9/11. Why? Because the police hit me. I tell this story in one of my videos. For that guy right there that really, really hit me, Marks and I'd be hitting those 50 students a week while this was going on. There were no monitors, nothing. And it was a disaster. It was so much of a disaster that all the triads destroyed 500,000 people. This went on for years. No. By the way, Beato Club. Anyways, disaster. But I didn't give up. That had a guy named Dave, 16-inch cop. I'm not going to name him. He was a drunk. He got drunk every day. Okay? It's now 1999. And my buddy Billy says to me, okay, I'm going to teach you the dark side of the force. I'm going away for 2 days. I want you to learn how to enslave Pro Tools. Because that's what you need to do to be a successful musician. And Dave Cobb, Beato book. But first, I want to tell you guys about the Beato Club because I always forget to mention it. It's almost like it's getting darker. It's not as white as it used to be. I get a call from my lawyer, our lawyer, Chuck McGill, one day, and he says, hey, man, you've been watching the news? I said, no, what's up? He goes, well, 9/11. I said, man, this is good. I like this. Boom. Thank you. Woo. It was that was a major influence in my life. Beato book. Woo! So we got one, okay? So we got one Beatle down. I'm going to work on the rest. Woo! Oh, no, man. I am not crazy. I know he swapped those numbers. I knew it was 12, 16, one after Magna Carta. As if I could ever make such a mistake. Never, ever. No problem. I just couldn't prove it. He covered his tracks. He got that idiot at the copy store to lie for him, Oh my God. You think this is something? You think this is bad? This ship cleaner. He's done worse. Okay? Total pain. That billboard. Are you telling me a man just happens to fall like that? No. Hell no. Why? Because he orchestrated it. Okay? Sloppy Jimmy. I mean, come on. Oh, man, he can't. He's so sloppy. He dedicated through a sunroof, and I saved him, and I shouldn't have. I took him into my own firm. What was I thinking? And he will never change, ever. Ever since he was 9, always the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the cash drawer, but not our precious Jimmy. I mean, come on. Stealing them blind, and he gets to be a lawyer. What a sick joke. I should have stopped him when I had the chance. And you guys, you need to stop him. Fuck off. Okay? Conting and raising the bar.